Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode 383, technical analysis, crypto, and stocks. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Links in the description. Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope you're having a great day today. As you know, I am right now finishing up the stream. Again, like I said, I want to start with the stream and talking and showing my face because a lot of people are leaving during the intro screen. So to capture all those guys that come in, stop by, and leave, I'm trying to remove the intro screen. But as I do that, you know, there's stuff I still need to do because Restream does not let me set up the full stream the way I want to. So there's still things I need to, finish doing. Bitcoin Jake is coding a game. Awesome, Jake. What game is it? What's your game about? If you can discuss it, that'll be awesome. If you can't, that is great also, man. I mean, I'm glad you're getting back into coding and coding cool stuff, man. How did your painting coding come along, bro? Because I know you were working that, and it was good, man, right? You're getting good results with that automatic art code you were working on, right? Anyways, on that note, like I said, I'm still setting up this, so bear with me for a second, guys. Come on, it's working super slow, man. There we go. Wow, it's showing me a lot more stuff than it was showing before. Really? It's letting me do a lot of stuff that I was not able to do before, and that's kind of cool, actually. But it's also a little bit distracting because I used to be like, I think it changed today because yesterday it was really easy to get through the settings also, and today they're just different. So I guess that's cool though. It looks a little bit different here on YouTube Studio, and that's just where I'm updating stuff right now. So if you bear with me for a second as I just get used to this new interface here, that'll be awesome, guys. So that's that, and no, it's not made for kids. What? I need to add tags for this? What? What tags? Come on. One second, guys. I'm working on this, so can't say yet. It's a real project. Paint code on the back burner for now. All right. So I guess my question, Jake, are you getting paid for this? Is it like something you're getting paid to develop, or is it just like something you're doing for free out of your own time and effort just to get something going on a game, I guess? As you guys know, like I said, I'm setting something up here, guys. It's just taking me a little bit because he's asking me for stuff that he hadn't asked before, and Restream does not do it. Spectre, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated, dude. Let's see if this has what I need. Awesome, it does. There we go. I hope that works. English caption. No. Dude, just give me way too many options now. Okay, I guess it should be ready now. Again, he hadn't asked for this before, so it's taking me a little bit longer than usual to set this up. So, like I said, thank you for bearing here with me this minutes. Those will be the tags, I guess. Check out ACB. Sure, man. Possible pay, but doing it for a friend either way. And you know, you'll be seen. So trying to make it look nice because your name will be on it. That's awesome, bro. That's great. Are you the only dev working on that, or is there other people working on that as well? Anyways, thank you guys for being here. Like I said, now we're gonna jump onto the technicals and figure out what's happening with this crazy crypto world. Pot stock, right? Cool, man. No problems. Look at the market cap, man. It went wild yesterday. Spinning top, right? Look at that. Very, very large wicks. We almost went to that 786, which was one of the targets that we called. We almost did back to the 50%, right? But we managed to stay above the 618, which is good. Still going up slightly today. Yesterday we managed to lose 0.23%. Today we're gaining 0.66% of market cap. Sorry, yeah, on market cap, right? So that means money's flowing into a cryptosphere, sitting at $360.73 billion, which is not too bad. Where's Bitcoin at? Bitcoin 61.65% of market cap. Yesterday managed to gain dominance, 1.57% today. He's gaining also 0.02%. So again, not too bad for Bitcoin, right? I want Bitcoin to lose dominance. It tends to do better. Right now, it's doing better with recovery, I guess. It's still performing well, right? Bitcoin sitting at $12,003. Ain't that great? On the daily, I was watching this right earlier on today. I was going on the Discord. If you follow me there, you've seen me post this. And if you follow me there, you know that I was talking about the bearish divergence for potential movement down here on the daily. Look, we moved down and we actually closed at 11,923. We have our target here, 11,928. We closed slightly below it, right? We pulled back down to target. We're opening on target, trying to move up. That's great. We have resistance coming up ahead of the 25% of the equidistant channel that we traced. Right, so that white line going up there as well. It might not be a strong resistance, but it's going to be a resistance, right? And if we're going to hit it today, we're going to hit it at 11,128. So, anyways, this will track onto there. This will still track onto here, right? Look, high to low, low to high, right? Bearish divergence, strong on the daily. We don't have it on the RSI, right? We said that. We're coming in higher. Where we bought, it's in 1.23. So 1.22. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Again, if you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, that sub, right? 5 people watching. Come on, guys, hit the like. On the 4 hour, I was talking about the bearish divergence to here, which we still have right to there. Right to there. But if we just keep on tracking, right, and we keep on seeing how this is developing, you're going to notice that we're coming in higher still. Right, I'm going to be switching this to yellow as we're talking about it. So we're coming into a higher high, right? So I'm going to get rid of this one. This one already played to the downside slightly, right? We flagged, we talked about the flag, we talked about breaking to the upside. Here I would track onto there, right? Getting these all on the yellow here. And then this I have to check, but I do believe we still have it. Yeah, look, we're still going higher and making it less that a lower higher point on the other side, right? So we're creating that strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. Now I was calling it to here, right? It did play out slightly. Like I said, we're consolidated, made the flag and take a run. That's fine, right? That's what we wanted to do. So no surprises there. On Bitcoin, right? Sitting overbought at 74.53 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, right? Look at this, man. Beautiful. Close right at target, or slightly above it. Open at target. Go slightly higher. Came lower. Going slightly higher, right? I was looking for the bearish divergence here that I was calling out on the Discord, right? And we moved down on that, so I'm okay with this call. We went down to support, right, at 11,128, which is fine. Gotta switch this to yellow as well. There we go, man. Awesome. Now, on the 1 hour, I do have something else I gotta look at, right? Look. On the 1 hour, we're still managing to come slightly higher here. Just want to make sure this is going to be on the, yeah, sure, it is, on the 1 hour time frame. Look, we've gone from positive to negative and from high to low, so still creating that strong bearish divergence, right? Sitting bought at 65.53, there's that chance that we might move down, right? Maybe for a retest of 11,928, you know, we can still climb a little bit more, right? Make a positive momentum island here. We'll probably still be lower here on the RSI. But we might still develop that bearish divergence, and we could be getting that movement down nonetheless. So be careful with that, guys, right? Jake saying that, no, I just see him working on the project. Basically, it's a prototype. Do they make it similar or build it from it? That's awesome, bro. That's all I'm seeing here in Bitcoin, to be fair. And sitting bought, like I said, 65.53. So again, bearish divergence developing. Watch out for a potential moving down. Let's go check out. Ethereum. Ethereum at $371.37. It did pull back down from what was that, right? Like the 380s or so yesterday. That's fine. It didn't recover like Bitcoin did. That's because Bitcoin gained dominance. So that means more money flew onto Bitcoin. Do we have something on the daily? No. Still high or low, right? Lower high, sorry. High, lower high, right? Positive, positive, high on the RSI to lower point. Neutral, 51.98. Nothing happening on the daily. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. The 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we did manage to pump a little bit more, right? We talked about this yesterday. So we created the divergence to here. We moved down, right? Found support. Took a bounce. That's great. Now we're moving down, right? Finding resistance at 376. We did move down, hit target also. We talked about the movement down if breaking below this area and maybe heading for 364. So we hit to 364, found support there, right? The lowest point we made was 364.25. We have it at 364.03. So we were like 22 cents off target. So that's fine. Taking a bounce again, heading that 20, reject it, trying to go for that 20 again. Not a lot happening, right? Low, higher low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher point. Neutral at 47.40. So all things are congruent. We're not finding any kind of divergence here on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Bearish divergence, action to the downside. We move farther down, particularly at 6 in the morning. Wow, that's an insane drop. Yo, Spectre, thank you for being back, man. Coming in lower, more negative momentum, lower on the other side. Now, from here to here, we're higher, right? Less negative, higher on the other side. So nothing bullish, really. I guess we're just consolidating down here, right? That would seem to be what we're doing on Ethereum. Right, sitting at that $371.56. Took a bounce, got above the 20. Right now, trying to hold on to that. You know, again, if Bitcoin takes it easy today, Ethereum might try to catch up to Bitcoin again and then pump to the previous high. Could be one of the possibilities, right? To get back to 380. So, I'm trying to see what we're doing here. Sitting neutral at 46.33 on the other side. So I'm not seeing a lot happening here with Ethereum, right? At least not in the 1 hour, nothing on the daily, nothing on the 4 hour, right? We're just kind of chilling here in this area, right? 376 to 364. And we knew we could find support there. We did. That's great. Again, I'm not finding anything bearish besides this bearish divergence that we have here. It could still play us to the downside, right? But right now we're finding support at the 20, right? At the 20 and then being confluent with the 364 area that we have there. So that's fine, really. I'm not worried about Ethereum right now. I would be worried if we break below 364. That could put us on target to hit 319, right? So break below this area could certainly have us for a move down here. From here, we could still go to 418 if we manage to take a bounce. So again, Ethereum just flagging right now or consolidating around this area, like I said. On that note, let's move on to XRP. What is happening with XRP? We had the bearish divergence on the daily. We moved down. Tried to rally, hit resistance at the 20 at 24.69. We did briefly get above those areas, but we managed to close below them. So again, resistance holding on. Today, trying to go up a little bit, but really not seeing like it's going to be too strong so far. We don't have anything going on here on the MACD or the RSI. It's just neutral at 48.64 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Look, I was calling for bearish divergence here. That's fine. That was yesterday. We still managed to develop it by yesterday night, right? We did pump a little bit more, and that was fine. We still just track onto there. Still have that hidden bearish divergence. It just broke us down again, right? So it's okay. Nothing to worry about here. Broke below again to 24.62 cents. Right now, XRP sitting at 24.52 cents. Breaking below is here again, bearishly. Breaking below 20. Flirting with the 20, finally getting above it again. If we lose the 20, we could be looking for lower areas of value. So we could be looking for a drop to 24 cents, right? Find some psychological support there. Or maybe even lower. Moving to the upside, we'll find resistance at 24.69. Then we'll have to gauge where we're going to go from there. We don't have anything here, right? Look, high, lower, high, positive is positive, high on the other side to a lower point. Nothing bearish, nothing bullish. Let's go to the 1 hour. I had the bearish divergence move down on that. Took this pump, right? That's fine. That happened yesterday at 10, so we were already off the air. We were here when we were live at 9. See why we didn't see this spike happening? But look at this, man. Is this something that you want to see? Not in this case, right? Because in this case, look, we're going from positive to here, right? From positive to negative and from high to a lower high, right? On the other side, creating strong bearish divergence, and that's what we're breaking down again. Now I'm going to zoom in here and check it against here. From here to here, it could work as hidden bullish, right? We could be doing some hidden bullish divergence. From here to here, from here to here, right? And we don't seem to have it here on the RSI. That's fine, just in the MACD. Having that hidden bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. We did rally, hit the 20, dropped, failed to drop lower than the previous low. In that note, it's been interpreted as being bullish. And we're getting above the 20 again, heading for that 24.69 area. So again, a lot of indecision happening, right? A lot of just consolidation also going on. Neutral at 52.87 on the RSI. And on the daily, right, look, consolidation, right, just sideways motion. Not a lot going on with XRP, just moving slightly up and down. Let's go check out Litecoin. Litecoin at $47.49. Below the 20, trying to move up to it again right now. Negative momentum starting to build, but nothing happening. Low, higher low, negative, less negative. Low on the RSI to a higher point. Neutral at 47.88 on the RSI. Bearish divergence. Right, the hidden bearish divergence. We called that one out yesterday, 7 p.m. So we were here live at 9. Again, this pump we hadn't gotten. We're still slightly lower than the previous high, so that's fine. I'll zoom in here even to check it out closer. It would seem that we're slightly higher. Let's see, where do we open here? 48.27. Where do we close here? 48.27. Just going sideways. So we could just target that as the high, and then just target that as the high, and that all works out fine. Right. So again, bearish divergence, hidden action to the downside. We move down on that. Low, lower, low. Right. Low, lower, low. That's where I would be anchoring right now, from previous low to new low. Anchor this to the 4 hour, so we're all good. And then we're coming from negative to less negative, right? So creating that strong bullish divergence. We would also have that against the RSI. I'm going to trace it to a different point. I'll just trace it to here. I don't want to be going over too much data and making them look messy. So, you know, here I kind of don't like this one. But I can still go from here and just anchor from here still, right? That works. So, very strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. We're seeing that reversal happening right now. We didn't have this with XRP. It wasn't as clear, right? Look, XRP, right? Low, higher low. We don't have that move. Litecoin is creating some merit for that movement to the upside, right? It has some bullish divergence. Just XRP doesn't. So let's go to the 1 hour XRP. It's sitting neutral, by the way. It had 48.67 on the RSI. Litecoin, what else is going on with Litecoin? Let's see in the 1 hour. We didn't have anything here, right? We didn't create anything bearish. We're good. We need to come lower. Are we going lower here? Yeah, we're creating some strong bullish divergence here on the shorter time scales, right? The 1 hour, not even that long of a period, to be fair, but we are going slightly lower here on the price, and then we're coming in here on the negative momentum. We're making less negative momentum, and with that, we're creating strong bullish divergence action to the upside. That's the movement that we're getting. We don't have that against the RSI. Look, we're coming lower. Now we're higher. If we reject here for some reason and come lower, we could be making less negative momentum than the previous island, right? So from this island to the next island. And then we would definitely be anchoring from a low point to probably a higher point on the RSI. And then we could be looking for that strong bullish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. And that is if we are to move down. Right now, it doesn't seem like we're going to move down. We're getting above the 20. We're finding support, right? We move down slightly, rejecting lower prices and trying to move higher. Let's see how this is going to play out for Litecoin. Again, nothing bearish happening right now. Yeah, nothing bearish, just this strong bullish. We can still run on that. Steve, how's it going, man? Have a good stream. Please do ADA. I'll catch you in the morning. Need a mental break from work. Brutal. Catch you in the Discord tomorrow. All right, bro. Yeah, sure. No problem. Steve, thanks for being here, man. Much appreciated. Cardano got requested. All right, so we got 4 requests right now. KNC, Yuma, ACB, and ADA. I'll look at all of those. No problem. I'll go in the order that they got requested. We had pre-stream requests on the Discord. So if you show up here daily, you get to be part of our Discord group that I just call the Troopers. And if you're in the Troopers group, right, you can do pre-stream requests. This group is only available for people that want to get, that are here daily. So I'm just giving them a little something back for their support, and I just let them put some pre-stream requests, and you know, we can come in here and we'll already have something lined up, and then other requests that come through the show, they'll just get queued up after that, right? So that's just a little plus for the people that are here showing support daily. So just for you to know, right? If you want to be part of the group, you just got to show up daily. Then as soon as you stop showing up daily, you get removed from the group. So it's just a perk that, you know, if you like miss 3 or 4 streams, you know, I'll remove you from the group. That's it. Then if you start coming back again regularly, you'll be placed in the group. So, you know, there's no need to request. I just know who's here because I see you in the chat. So if you don't chat and you want to be part of that group, at least start saying hi in the chat so I know you're here. And then, you know, after a couple days, I'll just put you in that group. Let's go check out Binance. Binance at $29.18. That's great, man. Came lower. That's okay. We did have this bullish divergence, right? Sorry, this is a 1 hour. We had that bullish divergence by yesterday night, and we'll talk about that once we get to the 1 hour. Let's go to the daily. And the bearish divergence broke below the 20. Not what we want to see, man. We want to find support here. We did have bearish divergence. We're getting the break of this triangle to the upside, which was good. Breaking below 20 is not good, man. That means we could be doing a reversal now. I'm going to have to extend this a little bit more. Try to see where we could find support here. Anyways, neutral at 52.74 on the RSI. Negative going higher. All right, we're creating something here on the daily. Great, man. Isn't that awesome when we have stuff happening on the charts? Look at this. Right, that is, by all means, it is hidden bullish, right? I'm trying to see if we have it here. Yeah, we also have it here. Great. They're great. Right. Frosted Flakes. Sitting neutral at 52.65 on the RSI. Right, let's go to the day 4 hour, man. See what's going on there. 4 hour chart. Hey, Andrew, how's it going, man? Thank you for being here. Haven't done your coins yet. I'll do them as soon as I finish Binance and DBT, right? So coming in lower again, right? Is this lower? That's a question. Let's see this. 206. 178. Awesome. We do have something here. Remember we were calling for the bullish here on the 4 hour, right? We did take that bounce, rejected the 20, moved lower. That's okay. Now look at this, man. From here to here. Again, this will just track onto there, but since it played here, I just want to leave it on so we know we talked about this move, right? So just getting to show this in the 4 hour. There we go. From here to here, right? Look, some strong bullish divergence still there. Nothing against the RSI. Sitting sold at 39.34, so that strong bullish again happened by the time we were creating this lower point here. So we're being oversold. We did that U-turn on the next one, right? And then we started to shoot up again, so that's fine. We might head for that 20 at around 30 bucks or so, 29.95. That's great. Right now, like I said, sitting at $29.18. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Look, we had the bullish divergence. We were live here, 9 p.m., right? Heading for that 20. We hit the 20 and we rejected. We not only rejected once, twice, 3, 4 times, right? So what happens every time we reject? We seek for the lower areas of value, except when we fail to drop. When we fail to drop, we try to go higher. Then that becomes a bullish sign, right? But when we're dropping, right, and we check and we see that we're dropping, then we know we're probably going to go down. So what's going on here, right? Look, touch, reject, went lower, slightly lower, right? Look at this, man. Right, I'll explain this in like baby steps, right? So from here to here, that was the first move, right? On that move, I'll delete this in a second though, because we just created something else too farther down, right? So from here to here, right, we created some strong bullish even against the RSI, right? So on that move, we tried to go higher. So we, went higher. Maybe even here we opened up, then we broke back down. That's okay. Now, not in this area, but on a larger time scale. And this is one I'm going to keep on tracking for you guys to see. And we're only going to have it against the MACD for the most part, right? But from here to here, then we went right. And then we went from here to here. I said, aha, strong bullish still. So try to go for that new rally. Here we might have still have it. We're at 28. Here we're at 29, right? So even from here to here, we would have gone slightly higher. Strong bullish against the MACD and then the RSI. Then we dropped again, right? So we went higher, hit that area, rejected, moved lower, right? And that movement lower. We lost it against the RSI, but against the MACD, guess what? Boom. I do believe we might still have it. This is 8, 4, 6, and this is 9. Ah, we lost it, man. We did go lower. Dude, it seemed like we were going to have it. Why, man? I thought we were going to have that bullish divergence. Just when I got closer, look at this. I noticed that we were lower. Oh, no. Less negative momentum. More negative momentum as we're coming in lower. So we won't have anything bullish again. We're just probably finding a bounce near an area of support here. Right? Here for support here. Maybe here. Right? Like there might have been some support here from back here. Resistance also here, right? So we could have placed maybe a horizontal here. Alright, so I will like check for confirmation. But again, that area, right? Look. A lot of resistance here. A lot of resistance here. Some support. Some resistance. Again, some support, some resistance. So right now we're back at this area, right? Finding support. So yeah, it's fine. That's why we bounced, right? We found a support. Hey, we discovered support today for Binance. Again, I have like in some of the altcoins, I never play supports. Mainly because I'm not looking at them as consistently as some of the other cryptos like Bitcoin and XRP or Ethereum, where I am willing to play moves. Some of these, I'm just like, yeah, I'll look at them for analysis, but unless something comes like this that's obvious to see, I'm not gonna be hunting for resistance and support. Here is probably also support somewhere around these areas. So On that note, let's go check out DVT, man. What is happening with the DVT? DVT to the yeah, sitting at 4.2 sets. Let's look at the MACD. And also get the RSI out here. Right on. So low, high, negative. That's negative on the RSI to hard point, nothing bullish. Now I'm gonna for bearish stuff. Yeah, we have some bearish stuff here. It doesn't matter where I take this. This is all one straight flat line. So I'm good here. Right, some strong bearish divergence. Don't have anything against the RSI. Price action downside, we dropped to that. Right, that's fine there. Really, I'm not worried about this yet. It's a solid project. This project's gonna take off someday. It's gonna be amazing. They're working hard at a lot of stuff, so that sweat that they're putting in, it has to pay off someday. Again, by the way, guys, I got formally included into the DVT for the DAO for marketing at DVT. So again, I gotta disclose that I'm not pushing the project for you guys to buy. You guys know I'm huddling this project. I place money in this, and that's why that's why I run the analysis for it, because I want to know how my coins are gonna move. Right, look at this bearish divergence, price action to the downside. Alright, we're moving down on that. Now let's look larger here. Larger. Right, sim high coming in lower, diverging. Nothing bullish there, man. Hey, Bitcoin moving up. I'll go back to Bitcoin. Just let me finish this one. Here, short term, we don't have anything going on, right? So I'm not gonna call anything here. Everything's good short term. Let's go to the daily. The daily, oh man, what is happening there? Again, we don't have anything bearish here. Last time we had bullish already called, and we're still running on that. Like I said, we could be moving down, film to drop, and then go higher, right? So that's the again from here lower, right? Even here, short time scale here, and then from here to here, right? We know we're creating that bullish divergence strong. We talked about it from a while back, so every night we're calling this one because we haven't developed anything else, right? High, lower, high, positive, high, and the other side to lower point. Everything's good. Let's go check out Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin at 12,043. Yay, it's doing something. It's doing something good. I doubt it. Still creating that divergence, right? Yo, Bitcoin Jacob whale. Yeah, man. Whales. Bitcoin moving. We'll keep on monitoring Bitcoin, right? Look, I'll go here, and I doubt we're gonna hit it live, but I'll be willing to place an alert here. That's fine. Just it's close enough, right? No, it's not. I placed it below. I need a 12,100. So there we go. I'm not sure we're gonna hit that. Well, we'll see, right? So at least we'll be alerted if something happens. Let's go check out KNC. Have we looked at KNC before? I can't remember, man. KNC we have. Awesome. We have charts. Yay for the charts. Now I gotta look at what chart we've been looking at for KNC. Dude, this chart we haven't looked at since November 2019. This chart we have never looked at, and this chart we have some stuff here at September 21st, so we'll go with this one. Right on. So you're getting that KNC at 87 cents. Right. Cool. So let's do this. Bullish divergence, right? Back here. We would have kept on tracking for a couple more days. We would have noticed that we still had it. Here we might have even created it short term, right? Look at this. 2806 and then 2817, so slightly higher here. Very, very slightly. We would have still had bullish divergence here on the short term, just from here. Right, action to the upside. That would be the expected move. And that's very likely what we got. And that rally, Right, rejected. Failed to drop lower than or about the same low. Let's check this, man. What is this low at? Closed at 80. Closed at 85, 86. And here we closed at 85, 89. And here we open at 85, 81. You know, we could just call this sideways, right? It's just like fractions of a cent, man. And this would have become a type 2 bullish divergence, right? For potential action to the upside, we managed to get above that 20. Moving down right now. Why are we moving down? Are we doing something bearish here? Yes, we are. Yar. Look at this, right? High to low. Low to high. Low to high. Hidden bearish. Stalling us at this area. Moving low, where are we at here? 86, 46. So we're slightly higher, right, than the previous one. Let's see, what was this one closed at? 85, 98, 86, 46. Slightly higher, right? So that's cool. From here to here, we're not doing anything else. Just neutral at 40.01. Let's go to the 4 hours. So we got something there. That's we could call shorter timescales here. Yeah, there's stuff. All right, first, why we move down? Bearish divergence. This is usually the case. If there's bearish divergence, there's a chance we're going to move down. Right, lower. We don't have it against the RSI. That's fine. We just move down there. Then we created hidden bullish. What do you mean hidden bullish? Oh, no, we didn't create hidden bullish. We just created strong bullish. Sorry. From here to here. Then from here to here. We don't have it here against the RSI. We're coming lower. So strong bullish. Try to rally. Started with the 20. Try to go higher. That's okay. High, lower, high. Positive is positive. High on the RSI to lower point. Nothing bearish. Then what are we doing now? We broke down. Why? Why did we break down, man? Maybe something on the 1 hour we broke down, right? There's nothing here that I can see why we would have been breaking down on the 4 hour, but we still managed to go lower, right? And look at that move, even now from here, right? Right, there we go. We don't have it against the RSI. Right now we're sitting neutral at 41.26. We have strong bullish divergence against the MACD. That's good enough for me right now. Let's go to the 1 hour and see what we got there. The 1 hour KFC. What is this doing? Let's see. Right, so some bearish divergence, strong from here to here. Right, and then from here to here, I just gotta anchor this to the 1 hour. I forgot to do that. There we go. Right on. We don't have that against the RSI. That's okay. We dropped, rally, but failed to go higher than the previous high. Why did we rally? Do we have something here? I doubt. I'm gonna look for any hidden. I don't think we have it. Lower, more negative, lower in there. So that's fine. So we rallied, tried to rally, failed to go higher than the previous high. Dropped on that. So high, lower, high, positive, positive, high on the RSI to lower point. That's all good here, really. Stuff that worries me here, that is short term though. All right, immediate worriness, let's say. This divergence worries me. We don't have it against the RSI, but we have weak divergence right now happening against the MACD. Do we have something going on here? We might. We could. Let's see. No, we're going lower, more negative, right? From here to here, we're coming in slightly lower. Yeah, we do have some bullish divergence here. Coming in lower. Losing that negative momentum. And going higher. Here on the RSI, right? So that's good. Neutral at 50.81 on the RSI. So there's a chance we could be moving down on this hidden bearish, right? Just be careful, dude, with your position. I know you're getting at 87.08. You're about to a cent and change higher. If it goes to 20 and it fails to hold support there, it could really be coming lower. But again, impulse up, right? We could start a flag. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, stop loss. That's good, man. This is gonna start flagging, right? We just moved up, and if you look at this, right, we basically just for some reason we dropped here, right? We took a drop and then we recovered to the same level. So this, if you deleted this from the chart, right? Let me see if I can do this. I'm not gonna be able to delete it, but imagine you went from here to here and deleted this, right? This rectangle I just left there. You would have just gone from here to here, right? Continuation. Right? So you just skip over these hours, ignore the drop, right? And then you said, look, if this were to continue, then I would have continued, and we're on a downtrend, so we'll still be coming on a downtrend, right? We have impulsed up. We're finding that consolidation, right? We're starting to flag, and that's fine. Just gotta wait for the flag to form a little bit before we determine what we're doing. We could break the flag to the upside and go higher. That's it for KNC. Let's go check out Yuma. Yuma. What is going on with Yuma? Bearish divergence, hidden. Action to downside. Finding support at 20. That's fine. Holding at 20 right now. Nothing else happening on the day. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bullish divergence. Action to the upside. We didn't have anything bearish. That was fine. We're just flagging, right? Or moving down. Try to break above the 20. Reject it. And right now, below the 20. We don't have a lot going on here. Low, higher, low, negative, low, negative. Low on the other side to a higher point. Neutral. At 47.32 on the other side. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. What is going on in the 1 hour? Let's see. Do we have anything? Nope. We had this bullish. That was to yesterday. So this would have kept on tracking right like that. This would have kept on tracking like that. And would have determined that we still had bullish divergence. Got our pop to the upside. Got above the 20 briefly. Trying to drop, but we have failed to drop lower than the previous low. Maybe even the same low. Let's see. Where do we close here? 807.9. 808. 807, 808. Alright, so we could say that we're like within fractions of a cent, maybe the same price. So you just want to say that this is doing sideways motion because of the price where it's at, the price range, which is just almost negligible. We can see that we're doing that move, and we would be creating type 2 bullish divergence. We would also have it against the RSI, right? And that could be potential action to the upside. Probably why we got the pop to 20. Right now we're rejecting that, so not looking too hot. If we drop below this area, you know, might not be good for this. Yuma at $8.13. Again, I would wait. We could fail to drop and then pop. We're getting tightness of the Bollinger Bands. We've been channeling, right? Everything that is down sloping gets exhausting it, right? And then we tend to have breaks to the upside. So if you look at this, right? Impulse up, consolidated down, broke, right? Consolidated down, broke. Then we broke the upside. Then we've just been consolidating down. If you want to consider this whole part here consolidation, then breaking to the upside, right? Look, even here. Man, would have gone there. Yeah, maybe something like that. I mean, I'm not gonna pinpoint it for this exercise, but I just want to show you that, right? It became a fallen wedge. What do fallen wedges tend to do? They break to the upside. So we would have gotten that. We would have gotten this. Oh snap! I moved something I didn't want to move. There we go. And we got a measure move, and we hit it spot on, right? We went slightly higher even, then still breaking on that. So you know, that's something I'll be looking for, right? Usually. I might have missed it when I was in it earlier. Sometimes I don't zoom out enough for the charts, at least when I'm on the live stream, to be looking at for other patterns. Just mainly because I gotta keep on moving through stuff. So again, here short term, right? We could be looking for something similar, maybe something like that, and you know, something like that. So we could be also doing a fallen wedge, and fallen wedges tend to break to the upside. So I said. Yeah, it looks bad right now. We could move down, right? It would look like we're doing something bad. Come to this bottom part and then break this to the upside and then try to go at least for a measure move. It's not gonna be big, but you know it'll still be a measure move. It just depends on when we break, right? So we'll break somewhere around here. We could be getting to 9.34. Again, this is just an idea we'll be playing around with if I were to be trading this, looking for that fallen wedge, and then playing that, right? Again, I'm not playing this coin, so I'm not gonna be wasting a lot of time on it. I'll check it for you guys, but yeah, I'll tell you what I see, and it's up to you to determine whether or not you want to trade or not. Let's check out ACV. It was a cannabis company, so we'll check it out here on the. I can't remember which exchange you said it was. Was it the New York Stock Exchange? Let's see, ACV. Yeah, New York Stock Exchange. Kind of companies, dude. They were the boom about a couple of years ago, or months ago, or something. Even last year, a lot of mining companies were upset because a lot of funds, at least from Canada, were flowing into the Canada companies. Look at that. You can see this from this spike, right? So, do I like this? No. I don't like the way it looks. I'll tell you why. You're near opening prices, right? That means the boom of the cannabis companies could have died out. First thing I'm noticing, right? Look, they started at prices of like 275 and stuff, so you're at 456. You're like double lower prices, right? You're hitting prices of July 2016 prior to the boom, and look, that boom was beautiful, man. Look, you went from $2 to $160, right? That was a good boom. It would have been like discovering Bitcoin, right? Back when it started, and getting its first rally, right? Its first rally to the $200 or to the $100, right? So this could have been a good in over here. Right now, look, you're heading towards all-time lows. You have not been able to make a higher high than this. You've actually been making consistent lows, right? High, lower, lower, right? I'm not sure if I would be trading this, bro. Unless you have some information. I mean, I have not been looking at cannabis companies for investment, mainly because they were hype, right? That was what's going on with them. And that hype, you know, dies out. A lot of these companies could be underperforming. Right, look at that. We had bullish divergence, even from here to here, right? Going slightly higher. Here we go. That would imply action to the upside, but we're getting up, hitting that 20 and rejecting. Do I like that? No. We're trying to head up to the again to 20 and rejecting again. Are we creating bullish divergence? Yes, still, man. Look at this from here to here, right? Coming in lower still. From here to positive, low to high still, right? Look at that. It's just failing to take off, dude. Bullish convergence. Yeah, dude. You know, you have bullish divergence. Yes, I agree. But it's not taking off. You've had bullish divergence, all this moving down. Look, from here to here, right? Look. Look, boom, 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 boom. Along the way, the whole way. Look at that, right? We don't have it here against RSI, right? Now we have it against RSI. It could take off, right? Here we didn't have it against RSI. But we've just been rejecting the 20 consistently, right? Look, it's systematic. It looks systematic. Rejected it on June 23rd. Rejected it on July 15th. Rejected it on July 28th. Rejected it on August 15th. So look, it looks like every 15 days we're making a move for it, right? So it looks like every time someone gets paid, they buy stock on this, and then it goes higher, right? Like every 15 days, dude, right? Boom, boom. Then here again, right? 28th, look, 14th, this is the 28th, right? 28th, we hit the 20 and rejected. Here, the 28th, we hit the 8 and rejected again. This is about a month. Look, 22nd, close. But here, we're looking at the 15th, then the 14th, then whatever this was, the 28th, right? And, you know, here's the 14th again. Here's the 20 changes. Here's the 8th, 9th, and here's the 19th again, right? So, again, we've just been rejecting consistently for since June, right? We have not been able to get above the 20. Now, I'm going to do something I rarely, like, we're getting a lot of tightness here at the Bollinger Bands. I'll give you that. We could be getting that wild move happening on that. I'm going to check something I haven't checked in a while. Just give me 1 second to find it. I can't remember where I have it. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to open another chart in another browser window that I have. ACB. ACB. Right on. So here we go, man. Oh, it looks the same, but it's trading, dude. But we'll look at this on the daily. The Elio chart. Right. So as you can tell, we've not only been rejecting that 20. Right. That is this line here. We've also been rejecting every other major moving average. The 20, the 50, the 100, the 200. Right? No bullish cross inside. Again, remember, it goes 20, 50, 100, 200, and 200 repeated, because for some reason it don't, forced me to have two 200s uh, I think it's the simple moving average, and I go to the exponentials, and they have 20, 50, 100, and 200, right? That's the colors below all of them, right? Look, red's up here, then over here's orange, then over here's yellow, then back here's green, right? Then we have light blue or slightly aqua green, and then we have that light blue, then we have that purple-ish, right? And then we have that dark purple, right? So again, we're below everything, dude. We don't have any golden crosses in sight to be able to play off that, right? Another indicator that I have, it's look, the bullish divergence that I was telling you guys, right? Boom, that movement here, same movement that I highlighted. Ha ha ha. Don't you love it, dude? Look at that right there, right there, right there. Here it didn't call this one. That's fine. That's why I don't rely on these things to call divergence for me. I mean, it does help a little bit, but I wouldn't trust it with my life. Look here, this one I was calling right from here to here. It's coming down. Haha, here we don't have it, because we had it against the MACD. There we go, right? We could be going for a movement up here, right? I can see this about to get to a cross, right down here on this Fisher that I have. This Fisher 9, again, it's close to 0, so that's fine. It's actually close right now to 1.2052. But when we get that blue to cross over the orange line, then we get those explosive moves, right? Look, here we crossed, right? We got that movement to the upside, which was very short-lived. Look at that, right? Then we would have lost again, you know. So this would have tell me enter right now, but I wouldn't trust this entry because, you know, they've been underperforming. But, you know, to each his own. You guys can do what you want. For me, I wouldn't be buying this yet. All up to you. What happened with the earnings? They lost so much money, dude. Look, earnings. Standardized 12. As reported, 12.52. They were estimating to lose 0.49%. Right? I'll check out the weekly in a second. Thanks, Spectre. They were estimating to lose 49 cents. They lost $12.52. So the surprise is negative $12, right? So you lost 2,436% more than you were estimating to lose. So that's why they're losing here. All right, next earnings come out on November 10th. We'll see how they do. Right now, it's estimated to lose still 0.35. So probably COVID hasn't been kind to cannabis companies, right? Because people are probably not going out to buy them. I'm not sure, dude, why it's been going down. It's been going down since before COVID. So look at this, right? Even from March 2019, it's been going downhill. So that's why I wouldn't be buying this, right? I'm not seeing anything here that is bullish enough for me to get in and risk my money on this project. Let's go on the weekly, though. Right, high, lower high, positive, less positive, high on the other side to lower point. Nothing there. 21, 21.38, 21.50. Coming lower, lower here, just on this shorter time scale. Right? From here to here, right? We would have just that strong bullish divergence. We don't even have it here against the RSI. We rallied, hit that 20 and rejected again, dude. So on the weekly, we've been below that 20 since May. We're coming in lower still, right? Look, we made positive momentum. We failed to take off. We're coming in lower still. And creating, again, we'll just anchor from back here, I guess, to here. And from low to high, some bullish divergence, right? I'll give you that. Yeah, some strong bullish divergence. But let's bring out this chart again and go here on the weekly. On the weekly, we're below all moving averages as well. Right, these crosses don't count. They're the 20 simple over the 20 exponential. Does that matter? No. You want to get above the same time scale on a faster, on a slower note, right? So let's say if you're going the 20 over the 50, the 50 over the 100, or the 50 over the 200, right? To go over it with your golden crosses. The crosses will be the opposite. So again, this going over here, this was the 200, right? That was the slower time scale, right? So your lower time scale went over your faster. So you generated death cross recently, right? So I wouldn't be looking for anything bullish happening here. Look, even here on the simples, we got the orange line going under the red, right? So you're creating another death cross, right? So we're moving down. Then the 20 and the 50 are the green and the yellows. I'm not looking at those. So we're far from making any kind of any golden crosses. So these will have to pump, and then these will start coming in again. Then maybe we get the 100 exponential going over the 100, the 200 exponential, or the 200 simple going over the 100 simple. The 100 simple, sorry, going over the 200 simple. For us to have some golden crosses, but we don't have anything, dude. I'm not looking. Look, even in Fisher, we're about to get that cross going under. So we might get that movement down, right? We got the cross here to price action. Right, look. Look at this, right? We get the cross of the blue over the orange, we go up. And then we've been going down. Then we cross over, we just do a drop, right? We're about to cross that blue under the orange again. So I'm not liking this, dude. Again, you know, you guys can invest where you want to invest. For me, I wouldn't go in this, man. Right? I mean, Spectre, I like what you asked about this project, but I wouldn't be going near it right now. Again, particularly because he's doing near all-time lows here, right? All-time lows would have been here at $2 and change, right? $2.40. We're slightly $2 above that, so I wouldn't feel too confident on a project that's lost. Oh, dude, I would say 90% of its value, even more. 90+% of its value. So let's go from high to where it's at right now. 96% of its value. I know some crypto has done this, but this is stocks. This is different, right? Cryptos are wild and volatile, and you can expect that wildness happening. Stocks tend to be a little bit more predictable, a little bit more, studied by a lot of people that are investing on them. But you lost. If you would have bought up here, you would have lost 96% of your value. I wouldn't be going into this. Not right now. Particularly, you should be looking right now to other news regarding the cannabis sector to determine if this is an isolated thing that's happening. Bitcoin 12,100, or if this is just happening to this company, right? If it's isolated and it's only with this company, and all the other companies have been performing good since March 2018, then, it's just this project that's going downhill. So you wouldn't be touching this. But if it's a sectorial thing where all cannabis companies are going down, then yeah, you could be looking for a potential bounce whenever cannabis companies bounce. But right now, again, you would have to look at news, look at how other cannabis companies are doing. So that would be my suggestions for you. It's that if you're going to invest in this, check out other cannabis companies and see how they're holding up with COVID and everything that's been happening, right? If they all seem to have this movement, if it's just this company, you can make your own decisions then. Let's go check out Bitcoin because it just took a massive pump, and then we'll come back to look at ADA. Bitcoin. Oh, we're going higher, dude. 11,136. Awesome. Where are we heading to? We're heading to 12,354. That's our next target, guys. Yeah, Spectre, no problem, bro. You don't have to do what I said, dude. That's just my ideas, right? My suggestion to you would be to look at other companies in that division, right? The cannabis division, and then try to see how they're doing. Why is this zooming out all weird? Did I do something up here? Yeah. Facing that resistance, right, at the 25% line of the equidistant channel. We could break above it easily, no problem. I really want to see if it's going to retest 12,354. We'll set up an alert there, right? There we go. More or less same level. Couple dollars off. So that's good enough for me. Let's keep on going. Let's look at ADA, man. Again, be careful. We're still having divergence. Even though we just went slightly higher, it does not mean we got rid of this on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. Look, right? Still. We got to get above this level over here. 62.38, right? Or whatever this is. 60.63. That's what we're going to get above. So if we don't get above that area, we're still going to create divergence. We could break down. Alright, so again, you just got to keep on tracking, keep on watching this. Look, we're hitting right in that area, right? Or 25% equidistant channel. We said we might face resistance there. We're facing resistance right now. we are hitting mighty targets, and mighty targets be good. Someone, dude, I think Ivan on Tech went on Twitter and said, my month's already at $20,000 Bitcoin, and for me, it's like, really? I mean, I don't pick on people, right? Getting above that area, awesome. I don't pick on people. I don't like want to pick fights on Twitter or anything. But for me, it's like, I hate it when people oversell stuff because they're just trying to hype up the market. We're getting above 12,145. That's great, man. We gotta get above 14K first, right? We gotta get above here first. 12,354. Previous all-time high here, right? Immediate all-time high. That's good. Let's go to the 4 hours so we can zoom out more. Then before that, right, we gotta get above 13,190 something, right? That's over here. And then, we could really be talking about 13,800. That's this point out here. Then above that, yes, we can start talking about 20K. But until we get above that 13,800, 20K is a dream, right? And there's still resistances that we have to hit. There's still, fights to the upside that we got to get. So for me, when people like Ivan, who's a big influencer in crypto, come out and say, my mine's at 20,000 per Bitcoin, it's just such a responsible thing to do, right? Because you have so many people looking at you, and maybe a lot of new people coming looking at you for some kind of, to gauge how the market is doing, and you're over-promising stuff that you can't deliver because it's not up to you. But saying and hyping people and giving people a hopium, it's not right. We gotta be pragmatic. We gotta go with what's right. First, let's get above small targets, and then we talk about the big targets, right? Aim small, miss small. That's why we tend to be hitting targets consistently to the upside and the downside, because we're always aiming for short-term moves. Yes, we know we should be going for long-term moves, but the short-term moves get you to the longer-term moves. So if we're consistently gauging the movements right, upside or downside, then we're going to be consistently hitting those prices to the upside as we keep on targeting, right? So right now we target this. Next target again will be 12,300 and change. Above that, 13,000, right? 13,196 and 13,800. So let's start getting above those areas. Again, there doesn't seem to be a lot of resistance here. So from 12,354 to 13,196, it's going to be very, very easy. It's going to be very quick. Well, the same goes for shorters, TF. Dude, I didn't get the comment, Spectre. What's TF? You can't guarantee any target. I know, you cannot guarantee any target. But look, man, we're consistently hitting the areas that we are placing here, right? As resistance, as supports, right? On the daily, on the 4 hour, right? On different time scales. So I'm happy with our charting. Look, supports, right? Resistance, right? Resistance, right? Support, bounce, support, resistance, support, right? We're opening right on target and moving higher. I'm not guaranteeing target. Like the price, this price is, we know it's not a fixed target. We're not saying this is the target. Like it is the price target that I'm aiming for, but we know it's a range, right? This is a range, to be fair, and we've discussed that before. Anyways, we can definitely share the odds when they are in favorable terms, time frames. Yeah, I guess. Even in the 1 hour, we know we're hitting targets. So look, resistance, support here, resistance, support, getting above, right? Look here, flirted with this line. We knew we were going to do that. Resistance here, got above, found support, took a bounce. Here as well, right? Resistance became support, took a bounce. Resistance, support, resistance. So we know we have areas, right? We just talked about them before. So right now, again, look, we managed to get above this area, opening a new candle, so that's great. And opening above that 25% equidistant channel. Now we could maybe come test it as support and gonna bounce, right? That bounce would get us to that $13,000 area that we need to get. But I do believe we have some resistance up here, right? We gotta face. Look, I haven't drawn that line yet. There's spikes over here, right? Look at this. There's a spike here, right where we're at. Look at that spike over there. I'm gonna zoom in more. This spike over here, right? It could be proving to be an area of resistance. It's very close, right? That spike. Here, we could be having an area of resistance. How do we know we're going to get above that area? Well, we got to confirm closing above it, right? And it would be better if we confirm closing above it on the daily, but right now the 1 hour would do, then the 4 hour should do. Get above this on the 4 hour, next 4 hour candle, we stay above this area, there's a bigger chance we might try to go for that $13,000 area. If we fail to get above there, we could be looking for that moving down. Right, rejecting this area could mean we're going to retest 11,900. Again, like I said, getting above it recently, gotta wait for it to play out. Let's go check out ADA. Dudes, Cardano. Cardano for the win. How is Cardano doing? ADA Cardano. My daughter's throwing a fit because she doesn't want to go to sleep. Breaking right to the downside. Oh no. Are we going to readjust the channel? No, it's still an upsloping channel. I don't want to readjust too much, you know. Maybe get with the wicks. Right, something like that. You know, again, I just wanted to highlight the trend. Like I said, doodles in the channel. I even proposed these to be a rising wedge of sorts. Moving down, finding support at the 20. That's okay. Again, still between that 382 and that 50% retrace area. Nothing happening here short term, right? Bearish divergence. That's about it. Failed to go higher than the previous high. Taking that drop. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bearish divergence. We called that one out yesterday. We were live here at 7 p.m. Bearish divergence. Hidden, we moved down. On that move, we went lower. We went lower than the previous low. Yes, sir. Yar, 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 yar. What is this? 68,726. 65, slightly less still. So even from here to here, you know. We have that strong bullish happening, probably while we're doing this U-turn here. Might go for that 20 again. We don't have anything against the RSI, neutral at 41 on the RSI. So again, let's wait and see how this is going to play out. This we could actually anchor from the highest point here. That would be that one over there, right? And it would be SC4 anchor from up here. On that note, we're not doing anything else, so let's go to the 1 hour chart. Just some strong bullish starting to develop. We had this bullish that we were calling out yesterday. Hit resistance at the 20. And we dropped on that, so that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, lads. What are we doing here? Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the other side to lower point. That's great. Something here? Nothing, dude. High, lower, high, positive, positive, high on the other side to lower point. Yay. Really, I'm not willing to call anything here because we're not doing it much. You know, I want to look at this closing here, opening, sorry. 10-20-60. 10-20-78, right? Again. You just want to find something. I wouldn't do this though, because it's a little bit undecided. But you would go on like that and say, "Oh, whoa, from here to here, man," and whoa, from here to here as well, right? We're creating some type 2 bullish divergence, medium divergence, potential action to the upside. Not taking that huge rally, right? We're just barely getting to the 20 on a small movement, so I wouldn't be putting a lot of stock on this. On that move, that'll be it for this. Any other requests, by the way? I want to start doing gold and silver. So if you guys have any requests, please put them on the chat. Gold, silver, and then stocks, and then oil. So what's happening with gold? Gold heading for that previous all-time high. $1,922 right now. $1,918.78. We don't have much going on except this old strong bullish divergence. That's about it. Still running on that. Silver hidden bullish at 25.02, going up, getting above 161.8% retrace. That's good. $25 and 0201 cents. Let's go to the Dow Jones, gaining 113 points. Yay! We did move down on the bullish divergence. That's fine. Trying to go up slightly. That's okay. Neutral at 53.62 on the other side. We just have this hidden bearish happening. Dow Live going up 177 points today still. Again, last we have is the hidden bullish. That's okay. Not a lot going on here. Sitting at 28,439 points total. S&P at 3,443 points, gaining 16.20 points. Again, hidden bearish, moving down. Trying to gain a little bit today. That's okay. London, 8,758. Last thing we had, bullish. We had this bullish. We dropped lower. That's fine, right? So we ended up negating this. So last thing we had, again, would become this, right? Bearish, action to downside. Heading up, hitting the 20, rejecting. Not a lot going on. Losing 50 points today on the London Stock Exchange. Nikkei losing 104 points. We had the bearish divergence. We failed to go higher still. Maybe we go for that 20. Sitting at 23,567 points. Toronto at 16,273 points, losing 0.81 points. That's okay. We gapped up on the opening. We managed to pull back down and even close lower than the previous low. So we're sitting right at the 20, I guess. The 20 being at 16,276. We're sitting at 16,273, slightly lower than the 20, but not by much. Again, last thing we had was this hidden bearish. Let's go look at West Texas oil. What is happening with West Texas? Dude, heading for that $42 area again, 42.10, which is the previous all-time high, or previous support that we had there from December 2019, I think it was. Yeah, over here, right? December 2018, sorry. But not a lot going on here. Starting to go slightly higher. We're still slightly higher. Yeah, I'm not going to call anything all right now. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, slightly higher. I'll just go from here to here, right? And I'll go from here to here, and then from here to here. Bearish divergence. Strong right now. That'll be it. It's just very slight, though. If this goes up slightly, this could come up again, and this could come up, and we'll get rid of it. But right now we have that. We'll just talk about that, right? High, lower, high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, right? Nothing here on Brent oil, which is okay. Hitting that 20, though. Right, hitting that 20, taking that potential bounce again. Last thing we had is this bullish. Let's see if it can carry us up higher. We have a resistance here at 64.96. Let's see if we're going to hit that. And on that note, I think that's going to be it. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about? If not, we have been live for about an hour and 10 minutes. Ain't that great? An hour and 6 minutes. Looking at the Discord, see if there's anyone posted anything there. Nope. Looking over here in the chat. Nope. I'm not even sure how many people are still watching this. Hey, people, awesome, dude. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all are amazing. I'm not sure who's watching, but if you're watching, hit that like button, that sub. And if you haven't sub to the channel. You're going to like it here. We're a lot of fun, dude. We have a really good community. Join us on the Discord. It's in the description. Pest! Dude, I didn't see you, Pest. Thanks for being here earlier, man. I just noticed that you wrote in the chat, hey, gotta run, see you soon. Yeah, dude, Pest, thank you for being here, man. I just noticed that. I was probably running over other stuff. Jake, his eyes are open and wide open. I guess it's going to be it, guys. There's no requests coming through. I want to thank you all for being here and bringing support to this awesome channel in this community. Thank you for watching my show. I hope you find it entertaining, and if not entertaining, educational. Right? Or either or both. Right? It could be entertaining and educational. Like I said, thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like button, that sub. Again, talk to crypto, to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is a great channel for crypto people. Old, new, or anyone that wants to get into crypto. Old timers, doesn't matter. Anyways, if you like what we do, you know what to do. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Until then.